Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another match preview. West Brom versus Preston, Monday night football. Obviously this game's going to be a really tough one. Before the video starts as well, make sure you comment your score predictions down below. Let me know what you think the score's going to be. Obviously this one's going to be a really tough game. Preston aren't exactly a bad team, to be completely honest with you. But West Brom currently sitting top of the table, 2 points ahead of Leeds, who are in second. We were unbelievable last game. Preston, fifth in the table on 31 or 32 points, so there is a bit of a gap appearing. If we do beat these on Monday night, obviously the gap will just get bigger and bigger. Our last game, 4-1 at home against Bristol City, which was an unbelievable performance. On top of that, we saw a lot of positives. Sawyer's coming back into the team, who was outstanding. Jake Livermore, who's been outstanding as well this season. Kieran Gibbs coming in and getting a goal. Nathan Ferguson coming back and, playing really well. On top of that, Charlie Austin coming off the bench, Hal Robson-Kanu continuing his goal scoring form. It's just good to see at the minute. And I'd actually argue that the 4-1 against Bristol City was probably one of our best performances of the season, to be completely honest with you. I thought we were unbelievable. It could have been 6 or 7 if we were a bit more clinical, but we can't complain. Bristol were up there and they came to the Hawthorns and we did teach them a lesson, to be completely honest with you. Preston in their last game, 4-0 loss away at Hull City. Not the best performance, as you can tell by the the scoreline. Manager Alex Neil, who recently got linked with us before Slaven Bilic took over. Now, he did get slagged off a lot because a lot of people thought that he did actually use the West Brom job to help him benefit from a new contract at Preston. I'm not sure how true it is, but there was a lot of rumours that Alex Neil would be coming to us, and then he all of a sudden signed a new deal with Preston. But to be completely honest, I'm not that bothered, because I do feel like we've got a better manager in Slaven Bilic. As you all know, Slaven Bilic is an unbelievable manager. His substitutions are absolutely spot on, every single match. He brought Charlie Austin on last game, and it was unbelievable. Like, his subs always seem to work. Key players for Preston: Daniel Johnson, 8 goals, 4 assists so far for him this season. I'd never really heard of him until this season, where he's actually doing really well. Another key player for Preston this season is Tom Barkhausen. I really apologise if I have said his name wrong. I'm not 100% sure on how you say it, to be completely honest. But 7 goals and 2 assists for him. Josh Harrop as well, 5 goals, 1 assist. They have a lot of really good players, a lot of players who could hurt us. It's always going to be a difficult place to go, Deepdale. We saw that last season, where it was a really close game in the end. Obviously West Brom key players, Grady Diangana, he always features in my my list of key players because he's just absolutely unbelievable. Got the assist for Kieran Gibbs' goal last game, cheeky little back heel which made it near enough impossible for Kieran Gibbs to miss. Hal Robson-Kanu as well, I slagged him off a lot last season. I'm sure a lot of fans did. I am one of the fans who have been guilty of saying he's not good enough. But so far this season, he hasn't really put a foot wrong. His overall hold-up play for a player who isn't exactly that tall is unbelievable. You can see players running off him because they do seem to believe in him this season. His finishing as well this season's been unbelievable. On top of that, Matheus Pereira, we all know what he can do. Last game, that free kick against Bristol. I don't think a lot of fans appreciated how difficult that actually is to do. He was so close to the goal. There were so many people in the wall, and to just dink it over like that and for it to go in was unbelievable. But yeah, Matheus Pereira as well, another key player for West Brom. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and here is my score prediction for Monday night.